You make me do things I don't want to do.
What the hell, Link? Yeah. I'm sorry.
What's goody with y'all? What's up with y'all, man? Yo, this is Reef'Lik.
And this
is Reef'Lik Anime Horror Gang. What's goody with y'all? Got another video.
Tonight we're going to be reacting to Nightmare Files.
Yo, man, shout out to Nightmare Files, man. Yo, you the GOAT, my G. We love you so much over here, man. Yo, please go show Nightmare Files some love, man. You already know. Please subscribe to his channel as well, and please subscribe to us as well, man. Please join Anime Horror Gang. Once you over here, man, you're Supreme Kai. You're a loser. You're a supreme loser. We love y'all so much over here, and we want y'all to be a part of our big happy family. So sit back, relax, and let's begin. Anime Horror Gang. Let's get it. Alright, y'all, what's goody with y'all? So, we're about to check out Nightmare Files. It's called He Watched HallOween and He Became Michael Myers with Disturbing 911 Call. Alright, y'all, so you know how crazy... It's close to Halloween. So, you know how people always be going insane, just doing weird stuff and just... going bonkers around Halloween and stuff. And y'all, I'm going to let y'all know this. We going to let y'all know this. Please take this with caution because you know people be acting like... I know we're weirdos over here and we're the gang and stuff like that. But y'all, we're not out here terrorizing people and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, bro, don't just watch a movie and then just become Michael Myers himself. Like, we not that. See, y'all, those different type... Y'all are renegade weirdos. That's what we're going to call them. Y'all renegade weirdos. We're actually weirdos that's nerds that love nerdy stuff. That's different from the renegade weirdos. That's what y'all are. Y'all weird. Like, y'all weirder than us. But yeah, y'all, we're going to get right into this. We ain't going to hold y'all up for long, man. Anime Horror Gang. Shout out to Nightmare Files, man. Show them some love and support. Let's get it.
Wednesday, October 3rd, 2012. Jake Evans, a 17-year-old boy, said that after having a bad week, he watched the Rob Zombie movie, HallOween. He watched it 3 times before committing a crime that will forever change his life.
Whoa. I'm not gonna lie with y'all. That Rob Zombie Michael Myers was different.
Yeah, it was.
That was more gruesome to me.
Yep.
The Rob Zombie ones was more gruesome to me.
It's like his take on Michael Myers is, man, his movies are, it was scary.
Yeah, it's like, man, I wish he could make more horror movies besides Michael Myers. He needs to polish a couple of horror movies. Like, for example, like Freddy Krueger. That last Freddy Krueger movie was not it. Like, that joint was not it. So, Rob Zombie, if you are doing more movies, horror movies, please repolish the ones that need to be repolished because some of them are like, man.
Yeah.
This is the story of a boy, a movie, a crime, and a 911 call made by Jake Evans.
Okay, what's the emergency?
I just killed my mom and my sister.
Dang. But for what, though, bro? I don't get that. Dallas, Texas. Oh, man. The music don't make it no better.
Yeah.
Don't make it no better. Wait a minute. Alright, we can't play no music, y'all. Copyright. Because you already know how YouTube is. Alright. Right when we... I'm again, man.
A 17-year-old boy who shot his sister and mother said that watching the horror movie HallOween gave him the idea because he was amazed. He was amazed at how easy the boy was and how little remorse he had. Jake Evans had a disturbing 4-page confession which was released for his trial for the deaths of his sister Mallory and mother Jamie in her upscale home in the gated community of Aledo, Texas. The chilling confession spells the detailed thoughts and actions of the 17-year-old in the hours leading up to and during the slaying of his two family members. Evans is not known to be suffering from any mental illness, but he writes that after the shooting, in shock, I ran into my room and I screamed at the top of my lungs. I really messed up and I killed my mom and sister. After that, he heard noises and realized that his sister was still alive. Wow. As I emptied the shell on my bed, I heard noises and realized that Mallory was still alive. While I loaded the gun back up, I was shouting that I was sorry, and then I ran as fast as I could to finish her. I also made sure my mom was dead and aimed at her head. Evans said that he had watched the Rob Zombie remake of the HallOween movie 3 times earlier that week and felt it would be the same for him when he killed someone. The 2007 film is about a 10-year-old boy who murdered several people and killed several others 15 years later. Evans said he also planned to get his grandparents at their home across the street and his older sister who was there, as well as another older sister who was home from college, according to the statement.
Sure.
My plan was to kill my sister and my mom at my house, and then go over to my grandparents' house, kill my older sister Emily and my 2 grandparents, Evans wrote. Authorities said that his father was out of town at the time. Evans, who was homeschooled, said that he argued with his 15-year-old sister Mallory that day after she had made a racist comment, and he felt that his family was becoming people that he hated. The people who are racist.
I feel like
That's really not no excuse. Right
ain't
there.
like I feel like, bro, you got like there's people really out there that gets fixated with stuff like that. Like it's not just like horror movies in general. Like there be people out there like attacking like the basketball players, the wrestlers, especially the wrestlers,
Yeah.
and like just people like that in general and get fixated off of stuff like that. Like people get fixated off of stuff like they want to be in that moment too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, like when they be attacking the wrestlers, like Seth Rollins recently just got attacked. I feel like, well, what is y'all purpose for doing that? The only thing y'all gonna get is get charged, go to jail, and then y'all banned from wrestling for the rest of y'all life. So what is y'all really getting from that? You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, bruh, people be watching these movies and stuff and really be getting. I feel like you're too fixated on that. Like you really like that's too much.
Like, I don't know what it is though. It's just that, man, it's like at that moment though.
And then there be weirdos like I know we weird y'all, but like these renegade weirdos, they be out here stealing the serial killers' graves and stuff. Like Ed Gein, like there was somebody that took his grave like 1 or 2 times or something like that. I'm looking at his grave marker. I'm looking like, dude, like y'all really out here carrying a 1,000-ton tombstone out the cemetery because it got his name on it?
That don't make no sense, man.
That's just weird. Like, I don't know. People be fixated and stuff like this, and I feel like don't get too. If you're too fixated into something, like, come on. Like, I know we ain't perfect, but come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like that ain't no excuse for killing your family, bro. Like,
It ain't.
and then on top of it, he's homeschooled. So I don't know how long he been homeschooled for, or we don't know how long he been homeschooled for, but him not going into public really all like that, talking to people and interacting with people, for you to stay up in that house, cooped up in that house like that could have caused something because you don't interact with people who go out there into the real world all like that. You probably homebound and probably just watch movies and play games all day and just do stuff from home. Like, ain't nothing wrong with homeschool and stuff. There ain't nothing wrong with it. But I feel like you gotta he gotta get some freedom at some point. Like, he probably feels socially awkward that he don't be out there with everybody else, talking to everybody else and stuff, and interacting with everybody else. Because, you know, everybody else got their own friend groups, and there do be that one person in school that just be to themselves, but they want to join friend groups, but they like too weird not to join.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, man.
It was very sad because I felt like my own family was becoming the people that I hated, he wrote. After hitting golf balls and running errands with his grandmother and watching television at home, Evans put a knife in his pocket and thought about killing Mallory, according to the statement. But he decided to shoot his mother and younger sister with a gun stolen from his grandfather so they wouldn't feel any pain. I then spent probably over an hour walking nervously around the house, thinking how life will forever be changed. It would never
Wow.
be the same, and how I would never see them again, he wrote. Thoughts of causing her pain kept entering my mind, and were really bothering me, he wrote. But then I think about the times that she hurt my feelings, or really pissed me off. Evans then reveals that he went to his sister's bedroom door and asked her to watch the movie Waterboy. But he later excused himself and went to his art room. There, he imagined what he was going to do to Mallory over and over again.
Yeah, you're a weirdo, bro. Like I don't like
So
people
he
like
was
him.
plotting.
People like him like deserve to be under the jail, man. Like for real. Like I feel like, dude, I don't like the way how your polo is looking. I don't like the way how your hat's sitting on the top of your dome like that. I don't like how you got that little piece of your hair leaning over your head like I just like just looking at. I don't like that. Like it's like, bro, like why your family though, bro?
I don't even
And you
know.
live in a gated community, bro. We living in the ghetto. And we love our parents to death, but you live in a gated community away from all this crazy stuff, and you got a good family, bro. And you shouldn't have, like, it might be some up and downs with families and stuff, but I don't be trying to think about, like, killing nobody.
Exactly.
Like, let's just get over it because we're family. We need each other at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Or if your family ain't coping with what you got dealing with, go to therapy or find somebody that you could talk to that's easy to talk to you. And you know how they know how you feel. You know what I'm saying? Don't just go to the first thing and just watch a movie and kill them.
Yeah.
Like that's weird, bro.
Reveals that he went to his sister's bedroom door and asked her to watch the movie Waterboy. But he later excused himself and went to his art room. There, he imagined what he was going to do to Mallory over and over again. That's what he told the investigators.
And people really be fixed. I'm not gonna lie, Batista with that top piece hair looked disgusting.
After about 30 minutes, he came back with a knife in his pocket and thought about doing it right then and there. I sat for about 5 minutes and then playfully threw a pillow at Mallory. We started having a pillow fight in the room. After a while, I thought to myself that if I were going to do it, I wouldn't want them to feel anything. So I decided to do it with a revolver I stole from my grandfather. So eventually, Evans shot Mallory and then his mother, Jamie.
I know.
22 caliber.
I know.
But went back and shot his sister again after realizing that she was still alive,
Wow.
according to the statement. He also shot his mother again to make sure she was dead. At the time of the slayings, the 911 call was released in which Evans could be heard calmly explaining to the dispatcher what he did and why he did it. He told her, "This is going to mess me up in the future. I told my sister that my mom needed her. She was in her room. And she came out of her room, and I pulled the trigger. She also rolled down the stairs, and I did it again. And then I went downstairs, and I did the same to my mom maybe 3 or 4 times." In his confession, he described the thoughts that went through his head as he realized what he had just done. In shock, I ran to my room and was screaming at the top of my lungs that I really messed up and I ended the lives of my mom and sister, he wrote. Sheriff's deputies found the bodies of his mother and sister and arrested him. In the last lines of his confession, he wrote, "I know now, though, that I'm done with killing. It's the most dreadful and terrifying thing that I will ever experience. What happened last night will haunt me forever." Evans' lawyer, Larry Moore, objected to the confession being released to the public as it would likely influence the jurors in this already highly publicized case. Evans was arrested at his home and taken into custody and was charged with capital murder. Police said that he was waiting outside their home with his hands above his head. Aledo Independent School District Superintendent Stan Manning told the press that both Jake and Mallory withdrew from their respective schools to be homeschooled. Jake withdrew from Aledo High School at the beginning of the school year, and Mallory began homeschooling 2 years before. His mother, Jamie, had worked for the school district for years, served as assistant principal, first grade teacher until she left in 2004. According to NBC, Evan's father was in Washington, D.C. on business. Sheriff Larry Fowler said that the family's 2 other daughters no longer live in the house. What you were about to listen to is considered very disturbing.
Oh, God.
Oh boy,
This is the
man.
911 call that Jake Evans made.
Mr. County 911, where is your emergency?
My house,
What's the address?
152 River Creek Lane.
Okay, what's the emergency?
I just killed my mom and my sister.
What?
I just killed my mom and my sister.
You just killed your mother and your sister? How did you do that?
I shot him with a 22 revolver.
And what is your name?
Jake Evans.
Jay Evans?
Jake Evans.
Are you sure they're dead?
Yes.
Man, I know.
Okay. I want you to stay on the phone with me, okay? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Hold on just a minute. Where is the gun?
It's on the kitchen counter.
Okay. It's a 22?
Yes.
Okay. Hold on. Jake, hold on. Stay on the line with me, okay?
Alright.
Jake,
Yes.
are you on any kind of medication?
No. Well, I've been going to the allergist a lot lately.
Yeah.
My mom. But no, nothing other than that.
Okay. How old are you?
17.
You don't take any other kind of medication?
I mean, other than like Zyrtec and like Advil and, you know, like Sudafed and stuff like that, you know, for the allergies and headaches. But
Yeah.
no.
Okay. Do you, is there any reason that you were so angry at your mother and your sister?
I don't know. I wasn't. It's weird. I wasn't even really angry with them. It just kind of happened. I've been
That joint, man, that's sad.
chilling for
Too,
a while
man.
now.
The two of them, or just anybody?
Pretty much anybody.
And he sounds like he don't got no remorse.
Why?
Dude, I'm unsettled right now too, man. I'm unsettled right now too.
Like,
This is literally disturbing, man.
attitude,
To me, it is.
I think is kind of they're very, like, you know, emotional. I don't know, verbally rude to each other and stuff like that.
Right.
I don't know.
It's okay.
It's just my family. I don't know. They're kind of really. I guess this is really selfish to say, but to me, I felt like they were just suffocating me in a way. I don't know. I think obviously, you know.
I feel like, you know, if like that homeschooling thing, like I don't know how that is running it, like doing homeschooling, but we did it before during like the pandemic, like doing homeschool. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie with y'all. Homeschooling, if y'all have a teacher there or a good person doing that is tough. That is tough. And I feel like you can't just like you can't take your kids. If it was a situation in the school that your kid feels harmed or like threatened and stuff, and like it's just not going well at all, homeschool's probably the best thing. Then go for it. But I feel like during homeschooling, like I feel like if they doing more than like rest in peace to them, I don't like I'm not trying to say negative and stuff about them, but I'm just saying that if he was in the house, like did he have like freedom to leave the house or like bro, the mom didn't want him to like leave the house?
I don't even know, man.
It's like what was happening in the household that made him like feel like that, and like did they really keep them shackled up in the house like that, like not let him leave at all? Because some people, I'm not gonna lie with y'all, like during the pandemic, people was going like crazy for not leaving the house. Like people cannot stay in the house. Like me and Leaky Leak are homebound people, so it's kind of like me and him could stay in the house all the time and not feel no type of way. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel comfortable at home drinking than going in public drinking. You know what I'm saying? And some people just don't like staying in the house.
Yeah.
They really don't. Like they want to go and have fun and like go outside all the time and stuff. So it's kind of like, bro, like if you felt like that, talk to him or just say something.
I feel like if you're ever having dark thoughts and man,
like you need to.
you gotta seek help, man.
I feel like y'all, if y'all have
seriously
kids, please talk to y'all kids because letting them, y'all just doing everything y'all want to and not checking on how they is and stuff. You need to talk to them because you don't know what they could be going through. Like they could be having an episode. You don't know what they doing this or that, and they could just be like, just doing whatever. Like for example, with Jeffrey Dahmer, like with his dad. His dad was always gone all the time. His mom was popping pills and stuff like that, and nobody sat there and talked to him and asked him how he felt, and they kept on not letting him ask how he felt, and that's what made him drove him to do that type of stuff. Because he was socially awkward and stuff like that, and he ain't had no friends. And when he tried to explain that to him, then they don't listen. So it's like, don't ignore your kid, what they be talking about. They feel some type of way. They just feel some type of way. And like, let them, like you should know that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But rest in peace to them. But they didn't deserve that at all.
Yeah.
They really didn't deserve that at all. But I'm just saying, like, being in homeschool and you guys stay at home and they not letting you out, it's like, oh my goodness. Like, some people will really go insane staying in the house. It's crazy.
Okay, no, don't be sorry. It's all right. I'm listening. Okay, you have my undivided attention. Were your mom and sister in their beds?
This is really gonna mess me up for the, in the future. See, my sister, I told my sister that my mom needed her. She was in her room, and she came out of her room, and I shot her. She rolled down the stairs, and I shot her again. And then I went down and I shot my mom about maybe 3 or 4 times. But I'll never forget.
Oh my God.
My sister, she came down the stairs and she was screaming, and I was telling her that I'm sorry, but to just hold still, that, I was just gonna make it go away, but she just kept on freaking me out. But finally she fell down and I shot her in the head about probably 3 times.
So they're both downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay, where are you?
In the kitchen.
Okay. You're not sitting by the gun, are you?
No, it's about like 10 or 15 feet.
Wow.
Where's your dad?
He's out of town.
Do you know where he is? Out of town?
Washington, D.C. And, for, I guess, future reference, I don't really went to see any of my family members, like in visiting or whatever. I don't know how it works or anything, but I just don't want any type of visitors. I don't want to see.
Okay. Where do you go to school, Jake?
Well, I used to go to Leo High School, but now I'm being homeschooled.
Yeah. Yeah. So there's just you and your sister and your mom and dad in the house live
Well,
there?
no, my dad's out of town.
Well, yeah, but normally it's just your mom and your sister and your dad and you.
Yeah, and my grandpa and grandma, they live across the street, and my oldest sister, she lives with my grandparents, and I have another sister, and she's out in college. She's going to come out and visit us tomorrow.
Okay. You don't want to hurt yourself, do you?
I'm a little freaked out about guns now.
Oh, sure. You don't want to hurt yourself.
I definitely, I assure you, I definitely don't like myself, but I'm just so freaked out by guns now, and just to let you know, like, I hate the feeling of killing someone. I'm gonna be messed up.
There are people that will help you.
I hope he ain't trying to take I hope he ain't trying to take that Ed Gein route. Like, don't you know what you was doing, bruh. Like, you know what you was doing. Don't try to act like you're insane. Like y'all, I'm not even going front with y'all. Like, ever since that whole Ed Gein case, and like they know that he was insane and he needed help and he had to go to a mental institution. It's like people that commit murders try to go that insane route.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you knew what you was doing.
True.
You knew what you was doing. Don't try to act insane, bro. You watched the movie, then you try to imitate that movie, and then you did it, and then now since you're feeling bad, you know when the consequences about to happen. Now you're trying to make yourself feel like, oh, you're the victim and feeling like, no, bro, you know what you did, bro. Stop trying to use that insane route for trying to for just killing your family, bro.
And the thing about it is, he did thought about it too.
You thought about it, like, come on, bro. Like, you had that in your head after watching that movie 3 times. Like, come on, bro. Don't make it like you're insane, like you need help or something. Like, come on, bro. Like, man, I can see past that bullshit.
We have deputies coming, and they're going to help you. We're here to help you, too. Okay? We're going to help you. We're not going to hurt you. All right?
I understand if y'all want to.
No, we're not going to hurt you. We're there to help you, Jake. All right? Everybody thinks that, we want to do bad things, but we don't. We want to help people. Right or wrong, we want to help people. And we're going to help you. Okay? Do you understand that?
Yeah.
We're also here to help. Okay. Jake, where is the kitchen in the house? Is it the back of the house?
Yeah, kind of to the back, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. We're talking with our sergeant now. He's almost at your house, but what I'll probably ask you to do, Jake, is when he gets there, is turn your porch light on.
All right.
Okay. Okay, and what he'll probably do is ask you to come out. Okay? Okay. So you'll be all right. You're going to be all right. Okay?
All right.
Okay, I'm going to stay on the phone with you, though, and talk with you. That's okay. And you can talk to me. I'll listen. Is there anything you want to talk about?
Not really.
What's your grandparents' last name? Stevens? With a V or a PH?
What's up? Stevens. S-T-A-V-E-N-S.
Okay. Okay. What's your grandpa's first name?
Jim.
Jim. And grandma?
Diane.
Is it a gated community? Is there a gate?
Yes.
Mm-mm.
You want the password?
Yes, please.
Mm-mm.
One radio. Okay. Do you have a driver's license?
No.
No driver's license? What's your date of birth, honey?
1995.
Month?
May.
May. And the date?
May 22nd.
May 22nd, 1995? Okay.
His explanation of why he did it. He wanted to see what it was like.
Dang, y'all.
That's crazy.
Dang.
That's crazy.
Dang. I don't have nothing to say about that.
Me neither.
Rest in peace to the mom and the sister.
Mm-hmm.
Rest in peace to them.
Mm-hmm.
They did not deserve that at all. Not at all. Mm-mm. And send y'all love and condolences to the family too. Because that's very sad. And like, nobody don't deserve to lose their life over something like that. Nobody. But yeah, y'all. Please like, comment, subscribe to Reef'Lik and Nightmare Files as well. Show us some love and support. Show us some love and support. If y'all want us to watch more videos like this, please put them in the comments. If y'all want us to watch more different horror channels and stuff, please let us know who we could watch them. We'll definitely watch them and stuff. We love y'all so much, man. Please join the family. Please join Anime Horror Gang. We see y'all next time to the next reaction.
See you next time.
Deuces!